K. Fill in the middle with an A. It's Carlos and Ryan, and we know that you're dying to hear what we have to say today. I say we hear what we have to say today. It's the blank. Fill it in. Fill it in. Fill it in. Yeah.
Live.
Do you do that in real life?
Of course. You gotta smell yourself. Make sure you're all right. Especially when you have guests over.
Can't just put on deodorant and just hope for the best, you know? Jesus.
Damn, man. Come on.
What the heck? Anyways, Young World. Young World. Young World. I am Carlos.
And I'm Ryan.
Okay.
But y'all know.
Yeah. And
48 episodes deep, I think. Sorry, go ahead.
and this is The Blank with Carlos and Ryan. Hello. Welcome to another week, another edition.
Don't you just love the enthusiasm on Carlos's face? While he takes a sip of water, I do want to say happy Thursday to everybody, and as well as happy Friday, just in case you do happen to be listening on the Friday. We're in for another week, and we do appreciate everyone listening. I hope that you enjoyed last week's episode, the interview of the Carlos Jose. I thoroughly enjoyed recording it. And I actually didn't look up too many of the statistics, whether we got like a couple of views or not, but
we literally got a couple of views.
Oh, sick. I'll take it, man. That's amazing. So always a good thing, and thank you for coming in for another week. We definitely
probably
do
us.
I watched it like 3 times myself.
All right, well, that answers that.
But
so, thank yourself. Pat in the back. There it is.
But this episode should be fun. Definitely something interesting. I'm not even 100% sure exactly where we're supposed to be going with our episode today, but it is going to be interesting. Just going back and forth. But yet again, thank you for listening again. And we're going to jump right into our recent events like we usually do. So,
recent news. I don't have anything.
I got one.
Oh,
so today I was actually watching the news, and today they had the UN vote on the Human Rights Council on whether they should get rid of Russia or not, because of the whole.
How do you get rid of Russia?
Like you remove them from the Human Rights Tribunal thing where they don't even get a vote. It's like we don't consider them a country anymore.
But
how fucked up is that?
They're still gonna be. They literally want to cancel Russia.
I know. So literally, like in the UN standards, like I think the states brought this up first, where they were like, "Yo, we want to get rid of Russia. We don't want them to have a vote anymore." So then I was watching it today, like in the morning, and then they would go to each country. So then each country got a vote and being like, "Hey, should we kick Russia out? Should we keep Russia in? This and that." And man, the part that I got to watch, like in between work and stuff like that, that was like crazy, was like Syria, Iran, Senegal, Cuba, and they were all kind of like in this like weird order. And pretty much every single one of them, you know what they all came out and said? They're like, how are we going to remove Russia from the Human Rights Tribunal when America's been fucking shit up for like hundreds of years?
Jeez.
It was actually wild. Like Cuba fucking Syria, Iran were all like, all you motherfucking Americans, like you guys bomb this city, like ruin us. We were like it was crazy. Damn. It was actually wild. Like all in the UN, they're just like, yeah, like America, you guys have been fucking shit up forever, and then you guys just call it like collateral damage, or you know, like they go out and kill like families and stuff like that by accident by bombing a town, and they're just like, oh, sorry, you know, it's part of war. And then now that Russia's
getting all this attention,
like now you guys are trying to just act like Russia doesn't exist anymore. It's like, no, like they still exist. They're obviously doing some bad, like Cuba, Syria, and all them. Like we don't represent like war. We don't want war.
Yeah.
We don't want this to happen. But you motherfuckers is being real fucking hypocritical right now, because America has been fucking shit up for hundreds of years, and none of us wanted to kick out America in the last, you know, since the UN's been from the jump.
Right.
So it was really cool just watching like each country come out and at least state their like their opinion on it. It was cool. It was like, fuck, man, like even though Russia's doing bad right now, it's like, man, realistically, that to America.
Whoa.
So how free?
Oh shit.
I'm just kidding.
Oh geez. Well, I mean, yeah, America has been America has a pretty rough track record of being pieces of shit 100%. I don't think they're the worst. I mean, England's pretty bad.
Oh yeah.
England is also quite worse. They're probably quiet in the room when they were talking about this. I'm just like, like, oh, and you know, just slavery and all that. Who would do such a thing? And then England just like, oh shit, oh geez. I mean,
I'm sure like a lot of the countries out there are probably like I probably should, like China's probably sitting there like
just like, oh, this is very funny. Is that how the Chinese
well, that's what I would assume. They're probably like, because China does some fucked up shit too, and they're slowly doing fucked up shit now. At least from what I've been hearing, and like they're probably just laughing. They're like, all you motherfuckers hating America, like you should see what we're doing on the low.
Is that something to be proud of for China though?
I don't think they care. I don't even think
was
they
China
care
even in that room when...
Yeah, I think they're part of the human rights tribunal. I could have that wrong.
That says a lot.
I'll look that up. But I didn't get to see China. But yeah, it was cool listening to, on like a global stage, like what country each of them has to say about like being hypocritical and like the real view of like cancel culture, I guess, you know, like a lot of them are like, no, we don't vote. We don't approve this.
Yeah.
Like
this is ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. Like, no, they're still a country. Yeah, they're fucking shit up right now and they shouldn't be, but we can't
Where do you get off?
Take them out
when your receipts are much, much worse.
Like, you know, absolutely crazy. So that was the one cool thing that I got to see. Like you know, today.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was really good.
So remember, folks, when you're pointing your finger at someone, there's three pointing right back at you. Nope, that's not what it is. It's the point and then the three here. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The shocker.
I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Budget, the housing budget, well, huge. Foreigners going to get taxed about goddamn time. Huge. Keeping America white again.
Is it that they're not allowing foreign buyers to buy for 2 years, or is it just going to tax them?
They're going to tax the shit out of it, like 15%.
So really hoping to fix the housing crisis.
Yes, that goddamn right.
Yeah, then hopefully we can afford a fucking house, man.
You know what I mean? Fuck, it's ridiculous.
Hey, Seuss, man.
Yeah, man. At least Trudeau's done something, right? That fucking cyborg. Anyways, good work, Trudeau. You did well. You know what? You're all right with me. You're all right.
Yeah. We're trying to get houses.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe a blank house. That'd be pretty dope.
I would not live in that.
I would.
I know you would. You're a weirdo. Do you always have to do that every time?
I always have to do
that. Like literally every time you finish talking, you just fix the mustache.
I love my mustache. Other than this middle part here. I need to start like drawing that in with a Sharpie or something.
That's kind of weird. and then you have to shave off the mustache, and all you see is a Sharpie here. All right. Okay.
I didn't go for this look.
Yeah. No. This fell back. Oh Jesus! Now I can't help but stare at your mustache this entire time. Not a good thing, pal. Not a good thing. Not a good thing at all.
There was another piece of news that came out today where I believe it was Stephen DeLuca. For those who don't know who he is, he's one of the, I believe, liberal leaders in Ontario. And he's actually calling for masks to come back. So if there's enough political pressure from the other parties on the Conservative Party, there might be mask mandates in the future. I thought that was pretty interesting.
Stephen DeLuca?
Yeah, I think his name's Stephen
I thought
DeLuca.
that was a serial killer for a second. Like, why do I care what a serial killer thinks about mask mandates? You are in jail, rightfully so, for being a serial killer. You know who I was thinking about? What's his face? Paul Bernardo.
Paul Bernardo.
That's a serial killer.
That guy is on some next shit.
He is I saw an interrogation video of him with not interrogation, sorry, but I think he was trying to interview to see if he can go out for parole, and it backfired obviously. But dude's a charmer, man. He knows his.
Oh yeah.
He fucking holy shit! Like
he was
he would laugh, and then like even the cop who's supposed to not break during it was laughing with him and shit. Like holy shit, this guy has some way with words.
No, I definitely would not be surprised, man.
That dude, well, I mean, you know, he got the victim some way, somehow, you know. So now let that be learned to all you ladies out there. If you're gonna date, don't date men from Scarborough. Because they're all sociopathic serial killers who want nothing more than to charm you, get it away in your panties, and then kill you.
I didn't realize he was from Scarborough. Damn.
Scarborough.
That's wild.
Scarborough. Let's give a shout out to Paul Bernardo. Do you have any Paul Bernardo fans in the house? Carlo Homolka fans? Is there any Carlo Homolka?
Everybody just rushes to the doors at the club.
Says, oh, fuck it. Let me out. Let me out.
I wouldn't even want to stay in that club.
Let me out. Let me the fuck out. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a special guest tonight. It's Carla Homolka. You know she's out and about in Quebec.
I heard.
Just living her best life out there. They changed her name and that backfired drastically.
What did they change her name?
I have no idea what they changed it to.
How can you really like get rid of that?
You can't. Your face was all over the news. You're literally the biggest story, one of the biggest stories in Canadian history.
Yeah. You'd have to get like plastic surgery.
Yeah,
or something like
100%.
That, like,
and it backfired drastically. You know, or
you fake your death. That's in the plans.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that eventually.
Well, that goes to show you just admitted you're a serial killer. Let's go on to the next topic and see what is up with the world. I don't have anything else.
I got one more.
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow, Friday.
Yeah.
For those who are listening on Friday, that means today, but tomorrow for us. It is the first game of the home opener for the Jays.
Oh.
It's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
There's actually, for those who aren't listening to the Jays, I've been listening a lot more this season just because there has been a lot more talks.
You listen to the Jays?
Well, you know, like ears open kind of thing. Like
you go out your window just. Oh yeah! All right.
But in this case, we're actually supposed to be one of the we're one of the fucking talks of winning the whole chip this year.
Oh, I thought you say we're one of the spokespeople, like the blank is going to be presenting.
Oh, I would love that.
That would
be
kidding terrible.
Me? That would be fucking wild.
Bro, I'd be up there and this is bitch ass on the plate, on the fucking plate, about to get it. Swing, home run. Such bullshit. Can I go home now? Fuck.
I was like, why is there so many immigrants in this game?
Oh, yeah. Goddamn. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is Jose. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Carrera.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. So Eddie Guerrero over here. If you don't get your Viva La Raza ass back to the fucking pulpit, you son of a bitch.
But yeah. I'm excited for that. So definitely, if you are around, then definitely take a look at that because it is tomorrow.
Playoffs, I believe, are this weekend for the NBA.
That's wild, man. I had no idea that it.
And Toronto made it.
Yeah, man.
and the Lakers didn't.
And for all you Lakers fans,
Eat a dick and die.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
It's a
let
tough
them learn. Let them fucking learn. LeBron can't save you. Bron can't save you.
You think like with somebody like LeBron, AD, Westbrook.
Oh boy.
LeBron,
Those
AD,
throat
Westbrook.
exercises really didn't help us, did it? Nope. Yeah.
You think they would make it, but
Nope.
rough season, boys.
Oh, what can
Rough
you do?
season.
Hey. So what? Milwaukee probably gonna take it again, or
I don't know. I think there's a lot of decent teams out there, but
did Brooklyn make it? Brooklyn made it.
Brooklyn made it. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
they're up there. Clippers, if Kawhi comes back, PG just came back. You know, for basketball fans. Yeah, no, the Raps. We're gonna do some damage in the playoffs.
Hell yeah,
I'm hoping.
man! If we win again, that'd be swell.
With this roster, that would be
That'd be
nuts.
Swell.
That would
Swell.
be nuts.
Swell.
Oh, so you know, speaking of basketball too, Lowry's first homecoming game back.
Oh,
too.
that was nice.
Yeah, that was
nice. That was nice.
So we all know that Kyle Lowry's the greatest Raptor of all time.
And that's the nicest ass. Oh, are we not? Oh, fuck, my fault. Wow. It's not supposed to. There's a statue.
He got a badonka dunk.
Yeah, man.
Saying Lowry got a badonka dunk.
Got the junk in the trunk, you know what I'm saying? Shit. There's a statue apparently in front of the Scotiabank Arena. It's
Did they put one up?
Of Kyle Lowry. And you know, you just gotta take a little bit of a 360. Makes you walk back and forth again. Shit. I'm just saying, man. God damn it. God damn it. What? You know,
No, I agree with you.
Right?
I think Kyle Lowry's got a nice body.
Don't be gay, dude. Anyways, you know, Kyle Lowry, greatest Raptor all time. You know, he was here when we won the chip, rightfully so, to win a chip. And yeah, you know, no hard feelings when he left because he accomplished what he accomplished with us, and he had to make moves. And he's always welcome here. You know, he's home here.
Looking for the day, man, when he retires from basketball.
I think he'll retire as a Raptor.
He said he would.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be good.
He also said that he'd retire here as a Raptor.
Oh,
like he would finish. So he's a lying piece of shit. You know, he should go fuck himself, really. You know, fuck that dude. You fucking bitch. Fuck you, Lowry.
All right, I'm gonna end this episode right now because Lowry is the man.
Bitch. Fuck you, ho. Fucking, that's a rock bottom waiting for you, bitch. I hit more rock bottoms than Dwayne Johnson. Feel me? Smell me? Smell me? Ho. UFC this weekend.
I don't even.
What?
I didn't even pay attention to
Sterling versus Yan, baby. The rematch after the controversial loss last time, where Yan fucking kneed the dude in the face.
I had no idea.
Yeah, crazy. I think Yan's gonna fuck his shit up. Now I get it. Now everyone's like, "Oh, Carlos, how could you support the white man? Sterling's black and he's the champion." Bro, did you see that last fight? That was yo. He set us back 500 years after that fucking fight. Jesus Christ, that was an ass whooping. All right, that was horrible. It wasn't even close.
Okay, I do remember.
Yeah, it wasn't even a close fight. It wasn't even close. Yeah, that's what. That's yes.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
I remember that.
That was a fucking ass whooping. Fuck this shit up.
Yeah.
It was a unanimous win.
And they're gonna fight this Saturday.
And they're gonna fight rematch this Saturday.
Is that the main fight?
No, the Volkanovski versus Korean Zombie.
Oh shit!
Oh, Korean Zombie.
I didn't even know that guy's still fighting.
Yeah, man.
That guy must be old now.
He has like 3 kids now.
What a G!
What a G! And he's fighting for the title. If he wins it, that would be a full circle moment.
Yeah.
So shout out to our Korean fan who's listening. Hope you get it this weekend.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's get it.
That's all I got for recent news.
All right. Thank you for joining us this week, folks. We'll see you next week when we talk about some dumb shit. You know? All right. Let's get into the topic this week.
Speaking of champions.
That's your segue?
Well, it's a pretty decent segue.
Is it? Are they really a champion?
Board kind of mix, like you're presented a statue for your well-being or a belt. In this case,
statue had an ass like Kyle Lowry. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
I didn't realize the love that Carlos has for Kyle Lowry until to this day. So
He's a good guy. He's a good sport. I hope one day this makes it, and then like they can just replay it for Kyle Lowry. If I do ever become famous, they'll just plaster.
Sorry,
Oh,
go ahead.
there's something on your mind, pal. Speak it.
I was gonna say there's one last thing
Uh-oh.
I read as a headline in the news today.
Yeah.
Twitter is actually coming up with an edit button.
Oh, you want to know why?
Why?
Elon Musk bought 10% of Twitter's stake.
Really?
He's a shareholder.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna come up with his own.
Nah, man.
He was like, "Fuck it, I'm
he
buying
bought stake in Twitter now.
Wow,
He's one of the
that's
big
wild, man.
So yeah, man.
So that's why
He's very big on censorship, and obviously with Twitter and you know their and you know freedom of speech and all that. Twitter has their rules and shit. It kind of goes against that. So Elon's just like, fuck this. I'm gonna come in there and
so like an edit button to like allow people to edit their tweets after the fact, right?
I guess.
I'm assuming.
I don't know how it works. I haven't been on Twitter in like 10 plus years.
Like I'm wondering exactly how that can work.
So it's
why
basically,
would they incorporate this? Like I guess because they're like I'm
I don't
assuming
get
culture.
yeah, 110%.
Like you can go back into a tweet that you did 10 years ago that was like super offensive.
Or you can just delete it.
Can you delete?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why but I mean, like you can screenshot it all you want.
Yeah.
Like, but you can still screenshot even if there's an edit button.
Like I'm just gonna go edit one of my tweets talking about golden showers or something like that, and then freaking I can go back and just put a heart there or something.
Why the fuck would you ever express love for golden showers?
Well, you know, as an example, doesn't mean that I actually like it.
So hypothetically.
Yeah. In a hypothetical situation, you happen to tweet.
You've definitely got peed on. 100%. 100%.
Definitely not, man. That's gross.
Yeah, sure. Coming from you, now you want.
All right, let's get into the topic.
Yeah. Fucking guy. All right, folks. Today's topic is Ryan got peed on is awards. Just in general. Oscar, Grammy, Emmy, Golden Globe, Tony, People's Choice, Nobel Peace Prize,
and Nickelodeon.
Are you trying to piss me? Are you trying to fucking piss
goo,
me off?
The Goo Award. You know, they goo somebody. That's sorry. Go ahead.
You trying to piss me off? Teen Choice Awards and awards for when you find a missing child or puppy. I've never had that award. I've always seen like awards for if you find a puppy or something. Like, man, I could use that money.
You know, there's a lot of like people that use that as an opportunity to scam people.
Is that right?
Yeah. So like supposedly even in Toronto, like when people go out and post like photos of like their dog or their cat, or like maybe I lost this pair of keys or something like that, right? And then they like call this number if you found it. So then people would text the number and be like, hey, I found your keys. Shoot me like $100 or something like that via PayPal or
I got that.
And then I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
You know, like send me the reward and then I'll meet up with you or something.
I know of awards where they steal the dog and then they'll post it up and then they'll hold on to the dog until the money gets up and up and
like
up.
That kind of shit, right?
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man.
Hey, that's how the world works, pal.
That's like the dark side of awards.
What?
The dark side of awards.
The dark side of awards.
Yeah, man.
Why is that the dark side?
Because it's like people taking advantage. Because awards, it should be like a something that's supposed to be celebrated, you happy
for your hard work or for your dedication towards something.
But then this,
hey,
people are getting rewarded for the wrong reason.
No, they were getting awarded for the right reason because they're smart. They took advantage of the game, dude. Imagine
Carlos all for stealing little dogs.
I'm just saying, bro. If it was a fucking little, if I see how much I love I see with some, some thick chick from fucking New Hampshire is in love with her fucking little puppy. I'd be like, oh man, come here, little shit. I'm gonna hold it up onto it, and then obviously I'll see posters about it for like I don't know 2,000. Oh fuck that! I'm holding on to you until that shit baby pumps up, and then pow, get money, boom, more cameras, more equipment, blank baby. I'm only thinking about us.
Carl.
I'm only doing it for us, and let alone we don't even know what people are going through. There's people who have some really rough shit going on in their lives, and they're just like save it. There could have been a dude that got divorced, and all his money's gone from the fucking alimony and all that shit. He needs some money. It's like, okay, come here, little baby. Mwah, I'm gonna hold on to you for until we get that moolah. Hey,
I don't know, man.
it is what it is, sir. What?
It's like it feels like unethical.
Unethical?
Yeah.
What do you know about unethical?
I'm a pretty ethical dude, man.
No, you're not. You got peed on. Anyways, we are going back to talking about awards.
That shit is unsanitary.
Yeah, man, that's disgusting. That is just absolutely sickening.
You know what?
Yeah.
When you get like a squid sting,
where the fuck is this going?
Or like a jellyfish sting.
Yeah.
You're supposed to pee on your.
Is that why you fucking go to the beach so much?
Like,
I got stung by a bee. Please, somebody pee on me. Hurry. Oh, and he also stuck me here. I was like, oh, what the fuck? What do you mean? I thought it was your leg. Just do it.
I remember in Jackass from Steve-O, Steve, that was like a really funny scene. They were like out in like the middle of the ocean. He like jumped in and got stung by a bunch of jellyfish on his legs. So then they had a bunch of the other guys pee into a jar, and then he had to like pour the pee on his jellyfish stings.
And did that make you like hard or something? I'm just kidding.
But yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Back to award shows.
Please, God.
But in this case, Carlos, as a general sense, do you agree with like award shows and how like that?
No.
Part of like
I agree with the People's Choice Awards because I mean I don't know if it's true or not, but hopefully people unanimously oh my fucking God. That pee shit got me all fucked up. Anyways, unanimously vote on a certain thing. But at the end of the day, it's all a popularity contest. And it's not and like I don't they say that the Oscars and the Grammys are like these big ass awards. That's when you get one of those, you made it. You solidified your name. You etched your name in greatness. You're considered one of the best. So and so, Kanye and Jay-Z now have 24 Grammys each now, and now they're all they're the greatest now. They're the best. But at the same time, you have to understand, it's only like a group of 5 people in a fucking room that are listening to these music or watching this movie. Is just like, I think this is the best. Why are you working so hard to impress? Who the fuck cares who these people are? You know what I mean? You don't have to feel like you're great because of so and so. It's probably just a bunch of white dudes named Biff and Henry are in there. Like, oh, dude, that Jay-Z album, fucking rock on, dude. Got my vote. Yeah, you know what I mean? It makes no sense. Why do you want to impress these people? Why?
The only thing I can really see as like a positive note of like winning a Grammy and stuff like that is because you get like popular from it. So like, let's say someone like, I don't know, me and Carlos win a Grammy from like the Grammy of podcasting.
No,
something like that.
Emmy.
So the Emmy of podcasting.
Yeah. Then
like people would see that and be like, who the fuck are these guys? And they would go look up our shit, and I guarantee you we would at least get a couple of followers.
Oh, for sure. Because it's how you present the award, right? Yeah. Like, when you are at the Oscars, obviously you have to wear your best, red carpet, people are taking pictures, interviewing you. You're a big fucking deal. So that's why the Oscars are a big deal. Because they attract people who are top of the top.
Yeah. So
if we were at this place, if we were like host of an event, or if we were nominated for an award, yeah, sure, we're gonna get attention because that's how they're presented. Ain't no one gonna give a fuck if we become we're 8-time Juno Award winners. No disrespect to the Junos. If you want us to host one day. Anyway, but no, Junos and compared to Grammys.
Yeah, no.
See what I mean?
And
And Junos are big. This is the biggest thing in Canada.
Big in Canada, right?
Yeah. But I mean, again, it's Canada versus the whole world watching Oscars and.
You think the whole world listens to like the Oscars and stuff like that and the Grammys? Like, you think if I go to like, let's say Germany, and they're like Jay-Z won a Grammy, so I would go buy his album because this guy won a Grammy. Or like when Nas won, I think it was like album of the year for Grammys.
Yeah, I think it was like just last year.
Yeah, just last year.
Yeah.
Do you think that somebody who's never heard of Nas but listens to rap in like a different country other than America would go buy that guy's album? Okay, this guy won a Grammy, it must be good.
If you're a fan of rap and you don't know who Nas is, kill yourself. Just call it a life and say, well, I've had my day share. You just look up the history on Wikipedia, go to your nearest building and just
like, we're done with you.
We're done with life. That's it. But secondly, I think that not that album will get attention, but they just like the title in their name. I think the people who wins the award likes the title whenever they see your name in the news. Because now instead of
award winning.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So now, because even Lil Wayne, when he talked about it, he was so excited that he got the award. And when they interviewed him for a documentary he was doing, he was just like, I won the award. It was one of the happiest moments of my life. Now, even if you talk about me, good or bad, whether I'm arrested or whether there's good news about me, you have to introduce me as Grammy Award-winning artist.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne.
That makes sense.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's only like 5 people in the room. The fuck cares? All right. Yeah. Well, do you have a face, or do you have a face you'd make if you like lost an award? Because you know how they show the faces of the nominees before you get the award, so that way they can get your reaction.
I think I do like a really blank stare.
Okay.
Into the camera.
So, and your nominees are Damian Russell for. Let me start from the top. And your nominees for best R&B album are Damian Russell for Guitar Me This, Guitar Me That. Sherwin Batista for Really, Man, Really. Your name's coming up. Ryan San for Sorry, Really. That's your nominee face?
That would be my nominee.
Wow. Okay, and now how about if you lost? And the winner is Sherwin Batista for Really, Man, Really. Camera's on you. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Oh, shit. All right.
I don't know.
Okay, and how about if you won? And the winner is Really, Man, Really. Sorry, Really. Ryan San.
I think I'd get up and just get like butt naked.
You just take your clothes off.
I would just start taking my clothes off. How happy I'd be.
Buck ass naked.
Butt naked.
Swanging.
Well, I'm not swanging, but.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure there's a couple people that are. Happen to be listening.
Yeah. All right. So you're up on the stage now. Here's your award.
I would take it.
Yeah.
Like, thanks, God. I put it on the floor.
Yeah.
And then I would just start ripping my clothes off. Man.
Oh, but I thought your clothes were already off. You're on the stage.
You think they would allow me up on stage if I was already naked?
They're live. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? The damage is already done.
I think that they would have like security guards. Like,
no, they'll just pan into your upper body.
Oh, like this.
Yeah.
And then I'd probably like accept it, and I'd be like, "Thank you for this award."
Yeah.
Hey, girl, I know you looking.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say, but thank you.
Wow, you have nobody to thank, not even like your producer.
I'd be like, thank you, Carlos, for my partner in this Emmy.
Yeah.
Or this
Webby Award.
This Webby Award.
Yeah.
And we're good. And we're good from there.
All right.
And cheers to you and death to him.
Oh Jesus. All right.
Cheers to everybody.
And I feel like for some reason, if you said that, the controversial moment would be more to the Death to America thing than the fact that you're fucking naked. You know what I mean? Hanging brain. Emmy Award. Webby Award winning podcaster Ryan said says Death to America. And they're interviewing me. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers realize he was naked the entire time. Are we not going to talk about this? Do you not see he was naked? He was naked.
That's like the subheading.
You know,
Ryan removes his clothing before accepting the award, and he thanked Jesus Christ for it, and he appreciates everybody.
Jesus. So Carlos, how could you work with somebody who would say something so evil? He was fucking naked. What don't you understand? Holy Christ.
It's like the media's got this all wrong.
Yeah, dude. Fucking media. Speaking of media attention and controversy at the awards, you know, obviously there's the Will Smith slap, but aside from the Will Smith
couple of vocabulary practice.
I'm a fucking wreck. This is why I can't be up there in the awards. Can you imagine me up there, my fucking dyslexic ass? Thank you so much, everyone. I fucking now. Ah, shit.
Me in the background.
Rock, planet. Just start singing it. Rock, planet, rock, rock. Fuck. Thank you.
I've been sick.
Okay. Aside from the Will Smith smack, what is like the most controversial moment that you remember from an award show?
Honestly, because I'm not
quite
huge,
a bit.
I'm not huge on award shows.
You don't have to be huge, but you hear about it.
But I think the only one that I can realistically think of off the top of my head is when I think Snoop won one at was it the BET Awards or something like that? Like way back when they were having like all that West Coast.
That's the Source Awards.
Oh, the Source Awards.
Yeah.
And then he was like all like fuck
bad boy.
Yeah,
like
fuck
y'all ain't fuck with Death Row.
Yeah, like that kind of shit. I think that's probably the most iconic, cool fucking award taking acceptance speech I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah. Snoop takes it for me.
Oh,
that's for
boy.
sure. That's for me though. But there's probably other ones that I don't remember.
The Kanye one. Kanye has a few.
Oh,
but I mean, Kanye
Taylor?
Taylor is obviously the biggest.
That one was like,
but Kanye's done some shit before where he was nominated for Best Music Video at the Europe MTV Awards. He lost. And then while the winners are thanking everyone, Kanye interrupts them. It's like, yo, my video cost $1.5 million, fam, and I lost. Yo, when Kanye West loses, MTV loses.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. He was cheesed.
For what video?
Touch the Sky.
That was $1 million.
It was $1 million.
Video? Wow. I guess because I want to know if they were shooting the Grand Canyon or something like that.
I think it was near it. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, man. It was an expensive. I mean, they had everybody. Nia Long was in it.
Lupe was probably like, ooh.
Yeah, just yikes. Lupe, you were in the music video. No comment. No comment. Nope. No, I was not. Pamela Anderson was in the video.
Oh, yeah, that was huge.
It was a big deal, and he lost the award. You know, he was already a Grammy Award winning rapper at that point too. So I don't know. I guess whenever he loses.
Oh, the dude peed on his own Grammy, didn't he, or something like that?
Well, after the fact.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't like. He won actually too, just this weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
For what?
The song Hurricane.
Oh, okay.
And Jail with Jay-Z.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Guess who's going to jail tonight?
Oh, good for Kanye, man. Congratulations. That's
dope. You don't care.
Yeah, but
you don't fucking care. Guess who's going to jail tonight? Ryan's going to jail tonight for peeing on someone without their consent. Yeah. That's the awards show, dude. Ooh, you know what's another controversial moment? Fucking what's his face from The Godfather? Marlon Brando won the award for his role in the movie, and they announced it. And then you see this Native American girl go on the stage, and they're about to give her the award, and she's like, "No." And she goes on to say that Marlon could not be here tonight, but I just wanted to say that I'm speaking on Marlon's behalf. that, you know, the treatment towards Native Americans has been
Wow, that's
horrible.
crazy.
So Marlon said that if he does win this award, he wanted to address this. You know, he would decline. So he declined the Oscar. He did not want it. And
Fucking G.
yeah, and he just like, and the girl was up there just like, this is just a paperwork for the history of what, you know, Native American treatment was like. So I will not accept this award, but thank you. And people were booing the shit out of her for doing it.
What?
You're gonna come into my territory, to my country, and fucking.
Oh my god, that's wild.
It's crazy, man.
Imagine people booed Will.
What for after? Well, they should have.
They should have.
What they?
Or imagine if people booed. Oh, now that I think about it, I think it was Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin
Why?
Phoenix.
For what? What were they booing for?
Wasn't he like? Didn't he come out and talk about like global like climate change and stuff like that in one of his acceptances?
No, that was Leonardo DiCaprio.
Was it Leonardo?
Yeah.
Okay, so then Leonardo. I think Leonardo came out, won something, and then started talking about climate
his
change.
very first Oscar award.
Imagine they booed the fuck out of him.
Boo! Climate change isn't real. You fucking pussy!
Oh my god!
Boo! Fuck you, Leo. Yeah, that'd be fascinating. Well, it's climate change. It's climate change versus systemic racism. Way back, go ahead. You gotta understand. The Oscars were filled with white people. There's barely any black people in that room, or people of color, really. And there was another about that Marlon Brando situation. When the girl went backstage, there was a very famous actor. What's his name? John Wayne. He was that cowboy movies and shit. They had to apparently hold him back because he was about to like fucking like confront this girl because he was so cheesed at what just happened. Yeah, man.
An idiot.
Why?
John Wayne, man.
Motherfuck you and John Wayne.
You played a cowboy for your whole career.
Actually, he played Genghis Khan in a movie once.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, he's fucked up too, man.
Oh.
Genghis Khan? I got
Genghis
some
Khan?
shit. Yeah, man. I got
Dude, he has fucking provided more for the world than we could ever imagine. He's literally in most of us.
I know, but still, he's fucked up. I actually watched a video on like the whole Genghis Khan like takeover of like the area of like China and like the Middle East and stuff like that. You know how it ended?
He raped everyone.
Had a whole bunch of kids.
Yeah.
Died.
Yeah.
And then his kids couldn't figure out who was gonna get like reparations and shit, and like who's gonna.
Well, I mean, there was so many.
Yeah, there's so many of them.
Fuck.
But like the main kids, because we all probably have some Genghis Khan in this.
You definitely do with that fucking weird ass mustache.
Hey,
Jesus Christ.
Ryan Khan.
I didn't even know. Oh, fuck. I didn't even know if you wanted to do a podcast today, if you want to fucking take over Eastern Asia.
Want to burn this village down.
Jesus Christ.
You might be a Viking.
Bro.
But yeah.
Oh, man. I think that's how you do it. To get away from reparation or like giving them money away from your kid. Just fuck the shit out of women and then just have a lot of kids and then whatever, you know what? And then they have to figure out whatever money they have to make. That's how you cause anarchy and chaos after you die. This dude was just a fucking toxic individual.
Did not give a fuck.
He was just toxic from the jump. He even planned out toxicity after the fact. Genius.
That gives me an idea for an episode. I'm gonna keep that in here.
What? How to fucking conquer all of Asia.
How to cause death to America.
Holy shit. How to death to America.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Get killed,
man. What can he do?
The FBI is probably like,
yeah, that's it. Dude, they were on the blinker would have been on since like episode 2. Holy fuck.
But yeah.
Oh my god.
In this case, Carlos, if you are, or let's say like we'll do the opposite. If I were to win an award for something, what would it be?
If you were to win an award?
Yeah, and then you were to like, you know me, you know what my strengths are, you know what my weaknesses are. What would I win an award for?
Probably an ESPY.
What's an ESPY?
Those sport awards.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. For bench warmer of the fucking season. No, I'm kidding.
Like in last place, motherfucker.
I don't know, best highlight. You'd probably do like some dope dunk if you You know, you
That's
dunk,
very sweet of you, man.
and then they'd interview you, just like, oh wow, so how do you feel? How do you feel about that dunk? You just be like, be perfectly honest, I just fucking went up there. The guy was in my way. You know what I mean? He's like, then as I'm going up there, I'm said, I'm sorry. Really? Enjoy this poster. And that's it. That's your award.
Oh my
Best
god!
highlight. Yeah, man.
You know what I would give you?
What award would you?
I would give you the People's Choice Award.
That doesn't mean shit. We're talking for what? What's the award?
Because I think that if people knew you and they would get to know you, people would choose you.
I don't want these bitch ass niggas to know me.
Some sort of award. Some sort of great award.
What award? Because People's Choice has music, acting, you know, internet now. What award?
They have an internet?
They probably. I think they have the best like socialite or.
Oh, okay.
Best.
Is there something like real funny dude?
What the shit? That's very vague. That's very vague. What does that mean?
Like a good
best stand-up comic or best TV comic, best movie comic.
But what about like internet comic? I would assume they probably have something like that.
Yeah, maybe along those lines.
I think he'd be up there
for best internet comic for the People's Choice Award.
I think he'd win it.
All right, so
just based off this.
Present me with the award, and the winner is.
And the winner is. Let me get the envelope. Carlos Osei from the blank.
Yes.
Here's your award.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. Oh my God. You worry that you're gonna get canceled from so many episodes, and yet you still make it. I just want to apologize to the family of Genghis Khan for the insults that we hurled out earlier. So many people I would like to thank: my friends, my family. You know, Ryan for and all the people that we worked with along the way. I'd like to apologize to a few people that we've offended. Let's start off with the homosexuals, the Jews, Asians, blacks, whites. Oh God, I don't know. Who else have we offended during this journey? I don't know. But if we offended you, who gives a shit? I'm a fucking award-winning comedian. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
And
that's it.
That would be the greatest way.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the best speeches I've heard for an award.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's almost as if, you appreciate the hard work. Like people appreciate the hard work you put in, but at the same time, you're saving yourself from getting canceled. That's what you do. Acknowledge your mistakes and move on.
It reminds me of that meme of that guy where he's like something solve and conquer, something like that. It's like that.
Oh, adapt. Yeah. That's what it is. Yes. I know what you're talking about. What's that show where he lives in a forest and he has to, I guess, live in the forest and
Naked and Scared?
No, that's a group show. Naked and Scared. Is that your feeling when you got peed on?
I don't know about scared.
That's that.
I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding.
Well, is there anyone who should have gotten an award? Like a person you think of that is just like, fuck, they should have gotten that award?
I think honestly, Lupe should probably win every single music award out. Lupe should be winning every single Grammy out.
I'm so sorry I asked everyone.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really know about like it's like, oh, this one should have won, or like this thing should have won and that was a steal or anything like that. Like sometimes I wish I paid more attention to that kind of stuff, but I definitely don't.
What about like the NBA finals? That's awards, the championship, yeah. Or is there like a team where you're just like, what the fuck? How did they win? In any sport? Super Bowl and NBA.
They all deserved it.
What the fuck are you
They
talking
all
about? What about when
deserved
in
it at the end
NHL when
of
the Tampa Bay Thunder won?
Yeah, my boy Stamkos is on there, man.
Yeah, but they fucking were ass all season.
So Steve Stamkos, for those who don't know, he's probably one of the best players in the NHL, but he plays for the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Oh, it's lightning. I thought it was thunder. Thunder! Feel a thunder!
And supposedly, I actually have a buddy that went to high school with him because he's from Markham. And supposedly Steve Stamkos likes himself some thick women.
Well,
keep that
to show you. You want yourself some NFL and NHL championships.
You gotta be thick. You gotta be thick. You gotta be thick.
He's probably had the Kyle Lowry mentality and just like, God damn, I need me a championship too. Thickums over here can do it. Shit, you better believe I can too. God damn it.
No, but can you think of any like steals or like that was?
I think the biggest upset I've ever seen was when 3-6 Mafia won an Oscar.
An Oscar is the one for acting?
Yeah, but they won an Oscar for the song in the movie.
What was it?
Hustle and Flow. It's hard out here for a pimp.
Oh, they wrote that?
They wrote and performed it.
Oh,
and they won the song, and they won. And they competed with like Dolly Parton, like really high up music people in the movie business, and they won. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. I think it's the funniest I've ever seen.
The weird thing is that people don't even talk about that movie anymore.
Hustle and Flow?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's repetitive. It's
feel
fucking it's what's his face being the same actor in every movie. What's going on with this Hustle and Flow, man? Come on, man. What's going on with all this fucking Iron Man shit, man? What's that TV show he was in? Fucking Empire. What's going on with my Empire, man? What's going on, man? What are you doing, man? Jesse, how you gonna do this shit, man? What do you mean it was fucking you got them racists? I got the noose on you, man. It's cold as hell outside, man. You fucked up, Jesse. You fucked up, man.
Oh Jesus my God!
Christ.
See, you probably get an award for impression. That was great.
Oh, thank you.
You've done some absolutely wonderful ones.
Oh, thank you, sir. I try. But yeah, man, dude, like
if 3-6 Mafia can win one,
anything's possible. Literally anything's possible. Now, whenever you have to talk about Juicy J, Oscar award-winning artist, crazy.
That's weird, man.
That is insane.
That is weird.
Eminem did it with "Lose Yourself." He won an Oscar for that song.
Oh, really? Wow.
And then 3-6 Mafia. Dude, even Jon Stewart, who was the host of that 3-6 Mafia, the Oscars that night, he couldn't contain himself after he had to. It was hilarious. It was unbelievable. It was one of the biggest upsets ever.
Oh my God.
I think another one was when Macklemore won.
Oh yeah.
That was fucking bullshit.
Everybody
thought Kendrick should have won. That album it's one of the best albums of like the past like 5 years.
That's how, and he won the Grammy, right?
It was a Grammy.
So like the crazy thing about like the Grammys.
And he was up against Kanye, Jay-Z, I think.
No sense.
Drake, J. Cole, I believe.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Macklemore.
Holy shit.
Like that's like a kid's rap song.
Yeah.
That he put out. And he doesn't even put out music anymore.
No, he's chilling. He's just chilling because there's no record label.
Oh.
So he can probably chill for the rest of it. He's probably making money for the rest of his life now. Especially off that one song.
I don't even know what the song's called anymore.
I'm gonna pop some tag.
Oh, yeah.
Thrift Shop, that's the name.
Thrift Shop. I don't even know how it got that big, man. That's
Jesus Christ.
Malcolm.
White people, man. Fucking that song in Broccoli, I think it's called. Not by Macklemore. You know that song Broccoli?
The song where he said he thinks he's gay or something?
That
you know that one song Macklemore? He's like, man, when I was young I thought I was gay. What?
Wow, this is a powerful song. What are you gonna call it? Broccoli, bro.
Man, is it?
What? You're not serious.
Wait, you won a Grammy for that song? Wow.
Giving the winner for best rap song of the past 10 years. Broccoli by Macklemore. And everyone in the audience like, what the fuck?
I've never heard this song. Sorry.
Holy shit.
Sorry, Macklemore, man.
So funny.
I don't listen to
He goes to he performs at the at Pride this year, and he's like performing broccoli with Macklemore.
I have no idea, man.
Oh shit, that's funny. That's great. That's great. Yeah, dude. That's a pretty big upset. But no, let me show you how crazy this was. Okay. We'll edit this. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Don't be all okay. Let me show you how crazy this was. All right. Oscars. Dude. Let me tell you something.
Academy Award and nomination.
We'll try to get the video on.
Yeah, you don't even have to explain.
It's hard
It's insane. That's it.
This is the first Academy Award and nomination for Jordan Houston. Cedric Colbert.
The song's called "It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp." Oscar award-winning song, dude. One of the best moments, one of the most one of the craziest upsets in the history of the awards show.
Our whole family. Thank you, Jesus.
Everyone else is in gowns and shit, and these dudes are just like rolled up in like triple XL shirts.
Everybody, man, we love you. Hell, I got plenty of time. If I don't know nobody else tonight, I want to thank everybody.
Yo, great video. Great video.
One of the things that I heard like fairly recently, just by listening to like other podcasts that do talk about like award shows and like stuff like that, they say it's a lot of politics behind it. Like really, the only people that really win, you almost have to be like popular to the people that listen. Like you said, there's only a couple people that are listening, and they're the ones that pick and choose exactly who wins it that year. And it's like, it doesn't give a fuck about anybody else.
Right.
It's just those people. But if you're cool with those people, you have a higher chance of winning that Grammy or whatever it may be.
Just like that's like if you're cool with someone that can get you a job, then they get you the job. Same thing, man. It's who you know. That's how you get around in life.
Weird, man.
That's life. That's life, you know.
I got a question for you though, Carlos.
When don't you?
What was the last award you personally won? Because I'm pretty sure that Carlos and I both have won awards in our lifetime, whether it was from school, from work, from something outside of that. You know, I think that awards are given like on a small scale because, you know, we're not Grammy winning or Oscar winning or Emmy winning or whatever it may be, but it's cool to be able to hear like, you know, some of our personal experience and just winning awards growing up kind of thing. So tell me about if not the last award, but the one award that you can think of, and then give us the reasoning. And like
2 years ago, I got Employee of the Month.
What?
It was only 2 years ago,
That's
but it
amazing.
wasn't even. But yeah, it was whatever.
Carlos clearly does not care about being Employee of the Month.
Nope.
How do you even get Employee of the Month?
You work hard and you kiss ass.
Also, full circle into the ass comment that we had earlier. Okay.
She had a thick one.
And for all of the previous coworkers of Carlos,
I'm kidding.
You know how we won that award now.
It wasn't even like a hard working thing. Like it was just like if you've done. It was a lottery, really, but your name is in a hat. If you've done like good work on the floor and shit, your name goes in the hat. So more names, more chance to win. So they picked it up and they're like, "Oh, Carlos, you won Employee of the Month." I'm like, "Oh, wow, great."
Did they give you anything?
I think I got like a gift card.
Did you get a plaque?
No.
Damn.
I did get an award. I did actually get this last company I worked with. They fucking gave me like a big ass award. Like it's like a nice ass design. It has my name like etched in it and shit.
That's wild.
I'm like, holy shit. And I couldn't go that day because I had a birthday party that night. And but yeah, I came back to work on Monday and like, oh, here's your award. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like they gave them time to, you know, speak and shit. I'm like, holy fuck. I did not think it was that big of a deal, but yeah. And it's still at my place. I should probably break it.
What?
Because it's bullshit.
You know, people like to keep their evidence of like good work and shit, you know?
My evidence of good work is what I produce. All right. It's not about awards. You don't need awards to tell you how hard of a worker you are. All right? That's just other people trying to fucking get on your good side when you know you're powerful. But when you're powerful, you don't need awards to tell you. You know what you need? Money, hoes, and clothes. That's what you need.
That's the end
So
of
you're
it.
asking me. So if you're gonna ask me if I'd rather have a Grammy than money, hoes, and clothes, you best believe the Three Amigos right here is what I'm taking. All right. Shit. Better believe it. God damn it. Fuck. Get out of here. Fucking sweet chin music and motherfuckers right off the goddamn stage if you try to get me an award and shit. Anyways, what was the last award you won?
I definitely have not won an Employee of the Month.
Really?
award.
That was
Never.
my third
I
time winning.
don't think I've ever won something like
That was
that
my
before.
third time in like 3 different
I'm a
companies.
terrible employee.
Really?
Absolutely terrible.
Yeah, I'm not great either.
With this?
I literally gave up like 10 years ago.
I spend more time combing my mustache during
Than
the
you
day
do
than I
than
actually
actually
do during the
working?
work.
Yeah, I feel you.
But
But you can't remember anything?
I think
Do you have at least the most memorable one?
the most memorable one had to be in grade 8. I actually won. They did like this like whole characteristic award thing every like month.
Mm.
No, it wasn't every month. I think it was every couple of weeks. You know, you'd have like assemblies and shit like that at school. So they'd gather everybody into the gym.
Yeah.
And then everyone would sit. So then everybody from the grade, pretty much every kid got one eventually down the line.
Mm.
And I think I was the last kid to get one in my class. And you know what award that was?
Wow.
It was the empathy award.
But you're a sociopath. How?
So I have no idea how I won that award. So I go up to my grade 8 teacher. I think her name was Mrs. Creville. And I'm like, Miss Creville, why did I get this award? And she's like, well, you're very empathetic. I'm like, no, seriously. And then she's like, between us, everyone wins that award. You're probably just one of the last ones picked.
Jesus Christ. Wow.
So I was like, damn.
Holy shit.
I like the honesty, though.
Yeah. And then you proceeded to fucking slap her and punch her in the face and show no emotion.
And that's why I think awards are bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. For fuck's sake, Ryan. For fuck empathy. You even know where that award is now?
I don't even know how to spell empathy.
Oh boy.
No, I have no idea where that award is.
Okay, well.
No idea.
Oh boy.
Awards were crazy in high school though, because we were all gunning for them.
Oh, especially during like the athletic.
The athlete,
Yeah.
or all of our athletics. Carlos and I were both, pretty good athletes in high school.
I don't know about that. I was only on the one team.
He was
Rugby.
he's downplaying it.
No.
He's downplaying it. But we would gun.
I will tell you how fucking bad I am, dude. It was literally the second year I was on the team. I finally get a try, like the goal. I finally do it. And I'm putting it on because you have to put it on the ground to actually get the goal. And I was in a fucking like those dudes crowding me to try to get the ball. And I'm just like, I did it. And then it fucking grasped out of my hand. And then somebody else on the team grabbed it. And then they're like, try. I'm like,
I don't know what that means, but
the goal. The other person on the team
other
got the
person
goal.
got the goal. Oh.
They got the credit for it. And I did it. I finally did it. And then Nate, you remember Nadu? He's like, yeah, dude, I saw it. I know, dude. I know. I was like, dude, this sucks. I know. Like they didn't see it, dude. But I know, you got the goal. I'm like, fuck.
It's a team sport, man.
No, fuck that shit. I got that award. Bro, if Carlos loses, Stephen Lewis loses. Fucking, where's my award, man? Where's my fucking credit, man? Fucking
it's
bullshit,
cold
man.
It's cold.
It's hot out here for a paint, man. God damn it, man. Yeah, dude. Like I really wanted that. You know what I also really wanted? What I kind of wanted back in high school? Like an award during the prom.
Oh yeah, for like most something to something.
Yeah, I really wanted that.
That was cute.
I got a few votes, but it was stupid.
I don't remember like what they gave them out for.
It was only one person told me that they voted me for the most likely to eat hamburgers. Well, you got your wish. Because all I eat is fucking hamburgers. I hope you're proud of yourself.
After that day,
I never stopped. All I do now is eat fucking hamburgers. Yeah. But yeah, man, it would have been nice to just.
that was actually cool. Now I think about it.
Yeah,
There was a
man.
bunch of them.
There was quite a bit, and I didn't win a damn thing.
If we go in our yearbook of that year, do you think they would show them?
I think so. Yeah.
I gotta make that into an episode.
What, go into the yearbook?
Yeah, it's gotta be a yearbook episode.
I don't have any. Do you have any yearbooks?
I have a yearbook. I have our graduation year. It's the only year I bought it. I don't care about the other ones.
That makes sense. Do you think if we go back and we ask for copies, they still have?
Definitely not.
No?
No.
That's unfortunate.
I don't think so.
You don't think they keep in like a library or something? Really? They're just like, fuck them kids, let them fucking live their memories their own way?
Man, you think high schools give a shit?
I think so. They made
Unless we're donating.
You know who I think
extra
really
money?
gave a shit? Miss Galoro.
I don't know who that is.
She was a science teacher. She was an absolute sweetheart, man. She was so not like, you can tell, like she genuinely cared. Like I was failing her science class. And because I didn't give a shit. And like, no disrespect to Miss Galore, she's a fantastic teacher, like really nice person. And like I was near failing. And but it was literally borderline at this point. I needed a 50 to pass. And I finished the exam and I'm like, okay, well, that's that. And I'm walking, and then I get home, and then my mom comes up to me, and she gets a phone call. She's like, hey, I got a call from Miss Galoro. I'm like, what the fuck? What'd she call you about? Like, yeah, she said you passed. I'm like, oh, great. Oh, wonderful. Great. I passed. And she didn't have to do that. It was like,
that's very sweet.
Yeah,
that's very sweet.
Extremely nice woman.
Now I think about it, getting like a diploma and finishing school is somewhat of an award.
That's bullshit, dude. Fuck those. Dude, let me tell you something. You go through high school, and you don't have to. You just scale through, man. They didn't teach you really much. No disrespect to some of the teachers there. Some teachers there were really passionate. Others were fucking pussies. I'm looking at you, Mr. Matchin. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Just there was some people there who were fucking just there for the job, and we were just there for school. You know what I mean? Like, come on. That's like fucking going to McDonald's, and then they're like, here's your receipt. Oh, thank you so much. I paid you the money and I finally got the receipt. Dude, school is school, baby. You just gotta, and then the community out. What the fuck was that? Did they not abolish that now? You no longer have to do that shit anymore, apparently.
Oh yeah, I think that was recent.
That's horse shit.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Fuck. How many hours was it?
40.
40 fucking hours of my life gone for what? That's bullshit. You lucky sons of bitches. If you're listening, is Hunter in high school yet? No,
not yet. Soon.
Grade.
Soon to be.
What is he? Grade 7 now?
He's in grade 7.
Jesus Christ.
It's going.
Jesus.
He'll be there.
Hunter, you're doing 40 hours. I don't give a fuck what the school asks you. You're doing it. But yeah. Awards, dude. I don't know, man. Awards are horse shit. You don't need awards to so long as you have people that you're having fun working with, creating content that you enjoy, you're not miserable, just like I am every time I come to this hellhole. You just gotta, fucking do what you love. And then whatever awards come your way, just, I guess, be humble, say thank you, and then back to work on Monday. But do what you love. And then that's the award in itself. Having fun doing what you love. That's the award you want to go for, not trophies. Because you're just going to put it there and then you're just like, now what?
Yeah.
Right?
Waste of material.
Yeah. So, and probably a few Chinese kids that are from Genghis Khan family probably made it back in fucking... You don't need that shit.
Yeah.
You have any final thoughts on awards?
Pretty much you said it best. I think that just a couple of last things. I think that, when we get into, North American I don't know why I said it like that, North American society, and how like we're really strong and we really like, you know, fucking pedestal awards and like award winners and all that kind of stuff. And I think that it's probably the wrong way to look at it. I'm not saying that people shouldn't be awarded in some sort of way for hard work and stuff like that, but I think that it really doesn't give much to society. I don't think that it really does. I think that it doesn't aid it much in any sort of way other than to like, you know, make certain things popular. I guess in school and stuff like that, it allows kids to work towards some sort of a goal at the end of it.
Goal.
But I don't know. At the end of the day, the award really doesn't matter, I would say.
Damn. Wow.
But like Carl said, I think that it's the most important thing is just to focus on yourself, to work towards, you know, your own goals and your own sort of, you know, ethics and your own likes and all that kind of stuff, and don't really worry about what people are trying to kind of put you in or to award you for and all that kind of stuff. It's like, so long as you are keeping happy and you're not hurting anyone by doing it, don't worry about fucking awards, because you know you can just do your own shit.
Yeah. Don't let a trophy be the reason why you're motivated to work.
That's all I gotta say.
Have fun to do it. Just have fun doing what you do. Whether you're, you know, doing music, acting, athletics, drug dealing, taking over countries, continents.
Death to certain countries.
Yeah, death to certain countries and continents. You know, just do what you got to do. Do what you love, baby. By the way, I guess we have to fucking be clear about this, since we live in a fucking pussy society. We do not condone fucking terrorism or
yeah, I know.
We do not condone terrorism, dictatorships, or any sorts of anarchy or chaos to any
Taking
parts
over
of the planet. No,
burning down villages.
no, absolutely not.
No
All right, don't take things out of context and give us a false narrative when you talk about us.
No violence.
Vice.
Oh yeah,
Fucking Vice.
those guys used to be good.
They used to be swell.
They used
to have some great content.
I don't know what it is now, but I'm assuming.
I think I lost respect for them when they said that they didn't want me to watch the Dave Chappelle special.
Wow.
Like, don't watch it. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm watching this now. That was fantastic.
Weird.
Fucking weirdos. And they literally have nothing to talk about now. I think they talked about everything they could, but now it's just, oh, Vice. Used to be some special that site. It really did. Really did.
Any recommendations, Carlos?
The Dropout, the season finale came out today. So if you haven't seen the show, all shows are now streaming on Disney Plus. The Jimmy Savile documentary. You know?
Oh
Jimmy
yeah,
Savile
yeah.
is?
So I saw the preview for that last night, but I didn't. It looks really interesting.
It's it's fascinating. It's like a dude. He was accused of raping people between the ages of 5 and like 75.
That's fucked.
And this all came out
75.
Yeah.
So just everybody.
Literally everybody. And he got away with it till like everything came out after he died.
Wow.
Like, dude, he was knighted by the Queen.
That's fucked.
He met the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, like almost everybody. He was a very big deal. Yeah. He was huge. He was huge. He had a big ass statue where he died, and then after when the shit came out, they took everything down.
Canceled them after
his death. It's just like, I get it. He's either obviously he was most likely a shitty person, but like, you couldn't have done it while he was alive. Like, was he that powerful of a person?
Yeah, that's weird.
You know what I mean?
How did nobody come out and say?
You know what I mean? Nothing. Yeah. No one. All these victims and nobody. See what I'm saying?
That's weird.
I don't know. Whatever. Fucking cancel culture. Speaking of which, man, this is a Fresh Prince shirt. Free my homie Will. He ain't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Free the homie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. But all in all, yeah, I guess in the Will Smith shit, I don't think he's a bad person. I just think he's going through a lot of shit. And Chris Rock was sadly the victim of his, whatever mental state he's going through right now. I hope Will works it out. I hope Chris is okay. I know this is probably going to have a lasting effect on him. Yeah. But fuck Jada Pinkett though. That bald dude, that Q-tip, bald-headed bitch. You heard me. Fucking.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
she's toxic, bro.
I don't know anything about
She's
her.
toxic.
That's fucked up.
That's just my cup of tea. I'm just kidding, Jada. I don't know you really. So
I've definitely been hearing some toxic shit though. that's for
apparently
sure.
this shit's been streaming all now. August Alsina just came out with a song recently.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know, dude. It is what it is. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully Will and the family works their things out. Chris, rooting for you, buddy. Hopefully you're okay. You know. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about awards. Fuck the awards. All I'm saying is Michael Jackson won 8 awards for Thriller. And then when Bad came out, he won no Grammys. He won 8 Grammys for Thriller. And then the next time his album came out for Bad, he won 0.
Doesn't make any sense.
Dead old. Just saying, folks. Makes no damn sense. And Bad was a great album. First album ever to have 5 #1 singles.
Yeah.
So
That's some bullshit.
yeah. And The Weeknd wasn't even nominated for that last album. And Blinding Lights was like the best, like the biggest hit for the past like 20 years.
Yeah.
No nominations. So trust me, folks, when I tell you, don't strive to win a Grammy, not worth it.
Yeah.
You don't have to. Awards ain't shit. Do what you love. Do whatever art, do whatever work you want to do, and do what you love. And then success will come in its own way. That's our message. Now that is a blank that you can fucking fill. That's a puzzle that you can fill. And on that note, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ryan.
Why do you have to do that every fucking time?
Make sure they know.
Jesus Christ. And this is the blank with Carlos and Ryan. Fill it in.
Peace, everybody.
Fill it in!